Howdy, brothers and sisters out there in YouTube land. This here is Grateful Panic, and I've got a knife review for you today. And as we always do, we're going to start out with what did I carry today? And today, on my belt as my utility blade, is the number 71 GEC Bullnose in black linen micarta. And my other utility blade is one of my new favorite blades, the 511 Worn for Duty. And I gotta say, the more I carry this guy, the more I loved it. I loved it from the minute I saw it. Just a great knife, very useful, very handy. Just fits right in the pocket, and you don't even notice it's there. It's a great knife, and that blade shape is very utilitarian. My fixed blade for today was the Bark River Kalahari Bushman 2, another great knife, and black linen micarta. Today was matching micarta Monday. My Swiss Army knife of the day is the same as last time, the Victorinox Super Tinker. And just for the heck of it, let's go through these blades here. You got your main blade, got your smaller secondary blade, got these awesome scissors that Victorinox has on their knives. Absolutely love the scissors on Victorinox knives. Got your bottle opener / flathead screwdriver. Got your can opener. On the back side, you got your Phillips head screwdriver, your parcel carrier, which I'm not even going to pull out, and your leather awl. Flashlight for today was the Olight S1R Baton Turbo, one of my all-time favorite flashlights. And before we get started on the review knife, I just wanted to make a little announcement. We got some special reviews coming up. I have a knife ordered off Amazon right now. It should have been here a couple days ago, but they sent it to my old address, and it's going to take a couple of days to get here, so I'm pretty excited to get that and do a review on it. It's going to be something a little different. And something I'm super excited about is my buddy Doc is sending me a loaner knife to review, and it's actually a knife that I've had my eyes on for quite a while and just haven't picked up. So I'm super excited to carry that for a couple days and do a review on it, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. But now it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty, to the knife of the hour, the knife that we've all been waiting for, or at least the knife that I've been waiting for, the review knife. And today we're going to be reviewing the Case Copper Lock in blue jig bone. And I absolutely love copper locks. I actually prefer them over a buck 110. They're lighter. They do the same. They perform the same function, but they're just a lot nicer looking. And to me, the fit and finish is way better. This one, we've got nickel silver bolster and end cap. We've got brass pins. We have a nickel silver shield, and we have a beautiful clip point blade with a long pull in true sharp stainless steel. And I gotta say, guys, the lockup on this guy is absolutely amazing. There's no lock rock, there's no blade play. I mean, it is super strong, and it fits great in my hand. It's for a slip joint knife that just the handle looks fairly plain, but it's got great ergos. I mean, the ergonomics on this it just fits perfect in your hand. You know, any different holding style you might have it in, it's gonna fit great. So let's get some sizes on this guy. While we've got it fully open, let's do an overall length. And you're gonna have an overall length of right at 7 3/8 inches. You're gonna have a full blade length of 3 1/4 inches, and you're gonna have a cutting edge of right at 2 7/8 inches. So, you know, you got plenty of cutting blade. Beautiful clip point with, like I said, you got the long pull, you got a cut swedge right here, and I do love the cut swedge they put on these case copper locks. I did have a copper lock with a Warncliffe blade that I really liked, and I traded it to my friend Doc, of all people, for a GEC, which I absolutely love, and I will be doing a review on that guy in the near future. Let's get a close length on it while we're doing some measuring. And we have a close length of right at 4 1/8 inches. So, I mean, it's a good size knife, but it fits, you know, so well in the pocket. I wish I had my calipers here, but we'll try and get this with a tape measure. I mean, we're looking at right at 3/8 of an inch wide, and that, I mean, that's just a nice slim knife. Fits great in the pocket. I normally carry this guy like most of my traditional slip joint knives that don't have a lanyard hole, and even the ones that do have lanyard holes, lately I've been carrying them in a little belt sheath. Let's get a weight on him. We'll start out in ounces, and we're looking at right at 3 ounces, so very negligible weight. To me, that's pocket chunker weight. If you're gonna carry it in your pocket, just throw that little guy right in your pocket. You're not gonna notice it till you need to use it. In grams, for our friends across the pond, we got 86 grams, which equates to 3 ounces. So a very, very nice weight on the knife as far as the lighter side of things. Not too heavy, not too light. And if you get a chance to pick up a copper lock, I highly recommend that you pick one up. This one, if we look at the tang stamp, I don't think you're going to be able to really see it. But it has the 2000 to 2010 case XX tang stamp with USA underneath, and underneath that it says it's the model number, and it's very hard to see, but it looks like 61548LSS. But anyways, it's got the 2000 to 2010 case tang stamp, and it has all 5 dots and all 5 X's, which means this is a 2000 model, and it didn't come in a box. I bought it used, but this is one of those things, one of those knives that I think it was bought and put away, or it was a display model. I mean, it's obviously never used. The transitions from bolster to cover material are absolutely perfect. There's a little catch right there, no catch there, no catch there, and a slight catch right in the same spot. But other than that, the transitions are just perfect. The walk and talk, the walk is extremely smooth, and on full open, got a nice little snap, and close, another nice little snap. There's no half stop, which is one slight nitpicky con that I have, just because I love half stops. It's not going to affect the function of the knife in any way, shape, or form. This knife is going to perform extremely well. You know, with it being true sharp, of course, you're going to have to sharpen it more, but it will take a heck of an edge. And I mean, it'll stay if you take care of it, strop it. You know, at the end of every day, you can go a good week with it without ever having to put it to a stone. And you know, the die job on this jig bone is beautiful. You know, if you see on the outer edges of the cover material, it's got that lightish blue and goes darker in the middle, and it's the same on both sides. It's just, I think Case does a great job with dyeing their bone scales or covers. And that's about all I have to say about this guy. It's just a great knife, all around great knife, and I highly recommend it. And they're not, I think I maybe paid $40-50 for it, so it's not going to break the bank. It's a very, you know, reasonably priced knife. So if you get a chance to pick one up, I'm going to put a link in the description to any of the places that I can find these. I think I picked this one up on eBay, but I will definitely give you guys a link if you're interested in picking one up. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed bringing it to you, enjoyed reviewing this knife for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed looking at the knife, and maybe you're interested in picking one up yourself. But for right now, this is Grateful Panic signing off, and always remember, guys, stay alert, stay alive, and hey, how about do something nice for somebody today? Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.